Let's see what are the objectives and goal of the assignment. The main purpose of this assignment is to study how Google works and why it is important. For example, Google's main services like YouTube helps a lot of people to search information about studies and other topics. The goal is to understand how Google makes money by helping businesses grow through the advertising and also continuously improving technology. Overall, it will show how Google stays successful and continues to grow. Next, background of the studies. Google was launched in 1998 by Larry Page and Sergey Brin to promote Google search, which is now the world's most popular search engine. It started in 1996 when they created a search algorithm called Bankrupt while studying at Stanford University. With help from others, their project became successful, leading to the official launch of Google. The company grew quickly, going public in 2004 and introducing popular services like Gmail, Google Maps, and Chrome. In 2015, Google became part of the larger company called Alphabet Inc. Google has also partnered with major organizations and launched a charity, Google Org. Recently, in 2024, Google faced legal issues for allegedly having a monopoly on internet search services. In introduction, let's see the appreciation statement. Google is a remarkable organization that has revolutionized how we explore the world, making knowledge just in a click away. Its user-friendly tools and services such as Google Search, Gmail, Google Maps, and Google Drive has become integral to both personal productivity and professional collaboration. Google's commitment to innovation is evident in its leadership in artificial intelligence, cloud computer, and digital advertising, which continue to shape the future of technology. We appreciate the Google's dedication to making information accessible to everyone, empower users to stay organized, connected, and informed. Its focus on providing valuable resources foster creativity and knowledge sharing across diverse communities.
For the organization background, Google first is the basic operational. The core of Google operation is powerful search engine that allow users to find information online quickly and efficiently. Google not only define it, identify, but also revolutionize how people access and get information. Over the years, Google has expanded its operational function to include several key areas such as the search engine, cloud service, AI, and machine learning. Google Search Engine is core product for companies enable users to quickly find the information online. Since its 1998, user events calculate include page rank to deliver relevant search results based on user queries. The interface is user-friendly and offers personalized results tailored to individual preferences and search history. Google continually updates it to enhance search quality and provide rich results such as image and direct answer. The functional make Google an essential tool for information access worldwide. Next, Google Cloud Platform, that's called GCP, provide a range of cloud service designed for businesses. It includes data storage solution, computing power, and advanced analytics, allowing organizations to run applications and store data in scalable and secure environment. GCP also offers machine learning tools that enable businesses to develop and deploy AI model easily. With a focus on reliability and performance, Google Cloud Service helps companies optimize their operation and innovate efficiently. Next is the Google use AI and machine learning to across its product and services to enhance user experience and optimize functionality. AI used in various applications such as the Google Assistant, which is understand natural language and provide contextual response. Machine learning powers calculate the improved search result, personal, personalized recommendation in YouTube, and enhanced image recognition in Google Photo. Next is the main sources of revenue. Google has established itself as one of the most financially successful technology companies in the world. Its revenue come to stream are diverse, reflecting its broad range of service and products. This include advertising revenue. It is the primary source of income for the Google, accounting for over 80% of its total revenue is mainly by two platforms, that is Google Ads. Google Ads allow businesses to create targeted advertising campaigns that apply search results and across Google's vast network of partner websites. Google Ads platform utilizes calculate and extensive user data to deliver ads to specific audience, ensuring that business can reach potential customers who are most likely to engage with their product or services. The ability to target users based on their search behavior, demographic, and interest significantly enhance the effectiveness of this ad, leading to higher conversion rate for advertisers. Next, YouTube is also the one of the major revenue for Google primarily through advertising and subscription services. The platform attracts billions of users, making it an appealing space for advertisers who various formats such as video ads to reach targeted audiences. YouTube's calculate enhanced ad effectiveness, resulting in higher returns for businesses. Additionally, YouTube Premium offers users an ad-free experience and exclusive content, contributing to revenue diversification. Next, the main clients Google, such as individual, business, content creator, developer, and the advertiser. First is individual. Individual millions of users leverage Google consumer service like Google Search, Gmail, Google Drive, and YouTube to enhance their daily life. Next is the businesses of all types use Google Ads for marketing, Google Cloud for cloud service, and Google Workplace for increased efficiency and collaboration. Next is Next is the content creators. Creators on YouTube make money through ad revenue and subscription, and they are the key customer that drive the platform success. Next is the developers. Developer builds app for the Android ecosystem and leverage Google API, benefiting from the tools and resources Google provides. The last one is the advertiser. Business looking to reach specific audience rely on Google advertising platform, which generates significant revenue for the company. This is the organizational chart for the Google. So the CEO is the Sundar Pichai and the others. Last one is the vision and mission Google. For the vision, Google is to provide access to the world information in one click. For the mission, to organize access to the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful.
So next, we're gonna talk about culture and the internal environment of Google. First, we talk about strategy Google use. The slogan of Google company is just Google it, and the symbol is like this. And the motto is do the right thing. Building and layout. Open space. The Google Place is designed with open floor plans to encourage collaboration among employees. There are various common areas, lounges, and meeting space. Next, sustainability. The building incorporates green technology such as solar panel and energy efficient design. The campus includes green roof and is surrounded by landscape garden. So for the third one is innovative structure. The architecture is modern and playful, featuring bright color and unconventional scape. There are also unique structure like the lush and rose garden and various theme areas. The last one is recreational facility. The campus has numerous recreational options, including gyms, sport court, and game room, promote, promoting a balanced work-life environment. We move on to the next slide. Is entire is culture dress code. Google promote a relaxed dress code. Employee typically wear casual, comfortable clothing like jeans, t-shirt, and sneakers. The emphasis is on comfort rather than formal business attire. Google Merchandise. Employing offer wear branded attire like hoodie, caps, and t-shirt with the Google logo, fostering a sense of community and belonging.
Google has 10 philosophy of organization. The first is focus on the user and all else will follow. And it's best to do one thing really, really well. Fast is better than slow. Democracy on the web works. And you don't need to be at your desk to need an answer. And next is you can make money without doing evil. There's always more information out there. And the need of information crosses all borders, and you can be serious without a tweet. And last is great just isn't good enough. The beliefs of organization of Google is the first is protecting user. Every day Google keeps billions of people safer online. Google protect user with industry-leading security, responsible data practice, and easy-to-use privacy controls. Google building belonging. Google working to expand what's possible for everyone by building belonging in our workplace, product, and society. Google help every Googler feel seen, connected, supported, and empowered to participate fully. And third is expanding opportunity. Google powering education through technology, tools, and training. The next, responding to crisis. Google helping those affected by crisis through their products, their people, and their partner. And last, advancing sustainability. Google helped to lead the transition to a more sustainable future by making information accessible and by driving innovation forward. Google built products that help make the more sustainable choice and easier choice. Why they choose above? Google emphasis on innovation, collaboration, and sustainability is key to maintaining its leadership in technology while fostering a positive impact on society. The company is focused on user experience and ethical practice, ensure that it stays relevant, trusted, and aligned with modern values.
So next, let me talk about leadership style in Google. So first, empowerment. At Google, leaders encourage employees to think creatively, take initiative, and make decisions independently. This step helps employees feel more confident in their roles and foster a sense of ownership over their job, leading to more innovative solutions. Employment aligns with Google focus on doing things really, really well. So for the next one is collaborative. Google leaders are more like God than traditional boss. They listen to ideas from all team members, fostering a collaborative environment. This approach encourages employees to be themselves and share their unique perspectives, leading to a diverse range of ideas and solutions. Project based. Many Google teams are formed around specific project or goal. This project-based structure allows teams to focus closely on achieve a goal, such as developing a new feature or solving a customer issue. By focusing on one goal, team becomes more efficient and effective. Emphasis on learning. Google teams are encouraged to keep learning, experimenting, and improving. Team members are not punished for mistakes. Instead, they are encouraged to learn and grow from their experience. This learning focused culture is key to Google belief in always striving to do better and improve. So for the last part, we talk about communication style. Google Volume open dialogue and feedback from all employees. This two-way communication means employees can share their thoughts, ask questions, and give feedback. Google use regular survey and feedback season to gather insight, helping leaders stay in touch with employee needs and ideas. Next one is direct and informal. Communication at Google is straightforward and casual, reflecting the company relaxed dress code and open cultures. Leading leader and employee alike communicate openly, whether in email, meeting, or even hallway chat. This casual communication style make everyone feel comfortable and valued, helping ideas flow more freely. So for the last one is collaborative tool. Google use digital tools like Google Meet, Google Docs, and chat platform to allow from seamless teamwork across different locations. This tool make it easy for employees to work together in real time, whether they in the office or working remotely. Collaboration through digital tool is essential at a large global company like Google.
The system of work is T2M. If you look at the working environment at Google, it is total compliance with the principle of total quality management. All the employees are free to choose their working hours. There are not mental pressure exerted on the employees to generate an environment of fear. Google encouraged their employees to come up with innovative ideas that help the organization grow rapidly. All the employees enjoy some power in the organizational decision-making process. Google has a decentralized organization structure that facilitates creativity and loyalty from its employees. For example, this strategy has also been adopted by Facebook and Twitter and has contributed to their success as well. For example, Fred are the CEO of Google. Fred encouraged employees to work on the move and anywhere, anytime. Individuals are never required to have fixed workstations, but rather to discuss and brainstorm on a problem as a group. Google's allow developers in business department to freely choose their favorite development technology and ensure that even niche technology developers can experience the best IT support. Fred also advocates the development of free wireless networks in different Google offices in the United States. Fred advocates a glide development in the IT department. Safety and risk base of Google. Google hopes that users can safely hand over their internal communication and collaboration works to Google Cloud. In Google's eyes, the future should be like this, allowing employees to bring their own device to work, encouraging shared collaboration, further popularizing video conferencing, trying to develop new office tools, and allowing the use of consumer technology within the company. However, the current practice of Google employees are somewhat self-defeating. Mobile phone and tablets are basically Android, and they rarely try to use Office tools developed by the other companies. Such isolation may make them feel a little uncomfortable when communicating with ordinary consumers and accepting new products. Of course, Google's approach is very reasonable as a technology giant. Google has a lot of sensitive and confidential information about company's strategy and operation. In addition, its Google Apps Enterprise Productive Suite has as many as 5 million customers. Google Smart attach great importance to security issues and not let employees take any risks. For example, in addition to Dropbox, box, employees are no longer allowed to use Windows computer on their own since 2010. Fred pointed out that this does not mean that Google employees cannot use PCs. If an employee wants to use a Windows computer, he must first apply to his manager and explain the reason. He said the purpose of doing so is to diversify the types of computer within Google, because base use of computer will reduce the company's ability to resist external attack. In addition, Google employees must also get permission from their manager before using Microsoft Office and Apple iWork. Google has equipped most employees with computer, mobile phone, and even tablet. Fred said this is done to minimize communication barriers between employees. If an employee does not like the Android phone or future phone provided by the company, he can bring his own phone. For example, about a few thousand Google employees use iPhone and other models. However, according to regulation, employees must install device management application when logging into their work account on their mobile device. Although they can bring their own mobile phone, Google's employees are not allowed to bring their own laptop to work. We still hope that employees can use the company's laptop. This is a benefit they should enjoy. But the more important point is control. But we must ensure the security of the device. Information such as when it was paged and who is using it is very important to us, said by the CEO of Google.
Well, now we are going to talk about the evaluations and comparisons in organizations. In evaluation and comparisons, we are going to talk about four subtopics, which is organizational cultures, environment, leadership, and communications. These four are all connected. And in this case, Google has successfully created and on a unique way in these four subtopics, comparing with other organizations all around the world. It is one of the reasons that Google's success in long term, because Google has redefined the cultures, environment, leadership, and communication in organization, with when others still trying to keep using the old concepts of organization management. First of all, the type of culture in organizational workplace is continuous learning and development. The Google Workspace culture is based on evolved organizational, philosophical, and technological values. It is emphasized by managers for expanding skills and knowledge, and it can help personal grow in soft skill, which is non-technical skills such as the communication, language, and cooperation, and hard skills, which is the technical skill that can develop the organization. The manager should give opportunity to employees and encourage them to join training class, such as sustain training, uh, the cost of the lectures, and so on. In comparing with other organizations, Google's pay attention to growth of employees, but other organizations focus on development on organizations. They don't care about the employee's personality. A lot of the employee in other organizations just work like robot, and they all finish and repeat the same work every day. In my opinions, the manager should observe and evaluate skills and working styles of employees, so that can the improve the performance of the whole organizations can improve in short time, and high qualities of employees are willing to be worker in organization. The next culture is flexibility and autonomy. The flexibility means organized works depends on the employee's preference and working styles. The This is suited for different personalities and high readiness. This is suited for employees who have different personality and high readiness.
and to grow and handle tasks and themselves. The employees come from different backgrounds and countries, easily adapt these kinds of culture because flexible time for work, rest, sport, and chat give freedom to them to plan a day. The autonomy is means that the manager allow the employees making decision themselves. It is a type of authority distributions which can improve efficiency and effectiveness. The employees feel trusted and valued because the manager acknowledge their ability and loyalty to organizations. There is a huge differences with other organization because other organization just restrict employees and the employees must complete the task within the limited time. The employees cannot make decision themselves because and there is always ask for permission to proceed the task and it's undeniably it take a lot of times and energy. In my opinions, the flexibility and autonomy are key elements to form organization culture. The employee can find a balance between personal and professional life and has power to solve or hold different opinions for creativity and innovation. Next, we are going to talk about the organizational environment. There are two environment which are general environment and text environment. The general environment is the factor that indirect affect the organization. A framework called pastel analysis is used by marketers all around the world to analyze the external factor of an organization. The pastel analysis is same as the general environment as we have learned in the class. The first general environment is political and legal environment. Political in political and legal environment, the agreement called broader free trade agreement help Googles in import and export with few barriers. It is an opportunity to expand with variety customer segment other than specific products such as Pixel smartphone. The main product of Google is which is informations trade with effort with Google's effort to encourage government to take obligations under World Trade Organizations WTO to reduce barriers to free flow of information. The trade allowed trade across international border with few barriers such as tariff, quotas, and subsidies. There might be no government restriction for free trade in modern international trade. For a simple example, the terms that were stated in broader free trade agreement is the resources with specific standard in aspect of quality or appearance, prohibitions of resources which are taboo, and drugs are clearly stated in the agreements to avoid disrupt. In my opinion, politic factors with suitable policies can facilitate trade and benefit the organization at stage of international. The manager must catch the opportunity to develop and expand the business for achieving the goals and mission and vision. The next general environment is economic environment. Rapid growth of developing countries facilitate the business growth of organization. It is because the organization can expand its market by opening the branch in those countries such as Malaysia and Singapore. It's definitely increase the working opportunity and help organization to innovate new products and the organization can collect the informations come from the people different background. The demand for technology related items in this country also help Google's to expand the market, because organizations in those country, which is company in those country, open for investments. So Google is suit for those condition which have the latest technology product, and have power, and have willingness to expand the market. So the Google and the company in developing country, relationship of them is reciprocal. In my opinion, the demand of people lead to supplies in market. Marketer must find the market derived from demand in those country and make strategies to match the people demand. The next environment is tax environment. Tax environment includes sectors that conduct transactions with organizations. In other words, tax environment is the factor that directly impact the organization. The most popular factor is the customer. The demand, I believe that the demand derived from people, which is customer. It is the study of economic as well. The relationship between seller and customer, they both have willingness to run a business. In addition, the customer is always right is a slogan that is popular around the world, and it shows the superior position of customer in business. In aspects of Google organizations, Google have biggest business, which is Google search engine. It is the most visited website all around the world. Therefore, Google have the biggest customer segments, and there are 90.01% of market share all around the world. In this case, the general public is definitely the primary customers of the Googles. So the Google have to maintain the segments of customer to get a profit for long-term success. In my opinions, the manager must choose certain customer segments with specific characteristic, with same characteristic, but strong organizations can target people all around the world, such as Google, which have Google search engines, is cover almost 200 countries of users. And customers must be at first stage of consideration in doing business, because only customer and organizations, which is the relationship of buyers and sellers, can form a complete system for a business. The third subtopic in the evaluation and comparisons is leadership. Leadership is ability to influence people toward the attainment of goal. The manager should choose the leadership after evaluating people, influence, and goals of organization. The leadership is reciprocal, which occur between subordinates and leaders. And in addition, the leadership is a people activity that needed when the manager handle tasks with people. There are many styles of leaderships can be effective in organizations, but the most important thing in leadership is the manager should respond to the turbulence and uncertainty of environment. In the Google workplace, the Google implement the distributed leadership, which empower individuals to have ownership to make decisions. The manager will distribute to qualified individuals and give authority to them to make decisions themselves. And those qualified individuals must take the responsibility to good or bad performance or result in finishing the test. So there is no one leader only, but all employees work together to completing the organizational goals. Other than that, the leadership is people-oriented, which is focused on relationship and feelings of people instead of task-oriented. The manager encourage personal development to cultivate well-being of employees. The activities that improve awareness of good personality and healthy lifestyles also prepare for employees every week. In my opinions, the manager should consider all factors in organization and outside the organization before decide the leadership. It is because the leadership will affect values and belief of employees because the leadership will affect the values and belief in playing their roles on positions of employees. Leadership is essential in improving relationship between subordinate and the leader because the subordinate will evaluate ability of leader and consider either being a suit of leader. Lastly, the leadership in an organization must unify so all employees can adapt the leadership as soon as possible and they will not confuse about the integrations of organization. Well, the last subtopic in evaluations and comparison is communications. Communications play important role in transferring information. Communication is the process, actions, informations, and understood by two or more, usually with intent to motivate and influence behavior. And undeniably, it is one of the manager's job. Managers should receive internal and external information, interpret and analyze, and then choose certain to transfer to employees because it can avoid confusions, mix-up, disarray, and misunderstanding. In aspect of Google Workplace, Google is implement open communications, which directly share message or opinions and the best opinion will push to the top for evaluations and discussion. The manager encourage the employees to speak out their mind and express new idea or creative to be referenced in the group. The manager emphasize communications of people, process of hiring new employees. So it shows the importance of communications in an organization. In my opinion, communication should be open because it is effective in avoiding misunderstanding and wrongly interpreting or transferring. The employee should always communicate without considering time and place because timely communication can help to correct mistake as soon as possible. Strategy communications also must be implemented by manager as well because it can suit different situation, which means different ways of expressions and communication with people suit for people who are different personality and working style. I think that's all from me. I will pass the presentation to my team member.
In conclusion, let's see the crucial benefits about the Google. First and foremost, fast information. With Google search, we can quickly find an answer to almost anything so that we can save our time and effort. This feature makes problem solving more efficient. Next, YouTube access. Since Google owns YouTube, users can easily watch or upload videos. Moreover, businesses can use it for advertising, creating opportunity for brand promotion and customer engagement. Third, free tools. Google provides many free tools like Gmail, Google Drive, and making easy for users to communicate. These tools are also enhance productivity by allowing document sharing across devices. Last but not least, easy accessibility. Google services are available on various devices like smartphone, laptop, and computer, making it convenient for users to information and tools anytime and anywhere. Thank you.